Okay. I know we can't get this one yet, but we're gonna go say hi to them. I don't know who those two are, but they're here. That's cool, I guess. Anyway, we're gonna go here. Then once we're done with that, we'll go... Oh, we can't go back to the chef yet. I kind of just want to go around the map. Like, if I can go through the map now, that's kind of what I want to do, right? Like, Crazy Delivery has opened up. This is going to be expensive, so we aren't going to be doing that. We'll do the first one, but not the rest of it. This is going to be expensive too, so we might do the beginning, but not the rest of it. Goro's Heart. Anyway. I just kept swimming. I can catch fish? Dude. I didn't even notice. Hold on. I got a salmon. I got another oh god, he almost ran me over. What do you have for me? I do need you. And I want you. And you. And you. And you. I know that was $600, but it's so fucking worth it.
It's a pleasure.
Anyway, we can now go get that guy, but we're gonna go over here real quick and catch fish. Bro's gonna hit me with his fucking boat. I might as well start heading towards the guy we can recruit. The spear fisherman. That is how you catch shrimp. 100%. Already deep fried and all that shit. What this does do for me, though, is let me cook some fucking fish. Which we hadn't had any fish yet. I got them all for free. Here's some shrimp. Anyway, we got Konosuke. Sing King Kiwami. He does more damage to sterns if he's our first mate. Health recovery as a squad leader. Fished up many a squid. His lifelong dream is to take on a giant squid. I wonder if he's related to the guy in Yakuza 6. Or if he is the guy in Yakuza 6. I don't really know. There's a lot of people in the water. I haven't taken damage. I'm gonna go up here. We segue now. I can't really afford to use this once it runs out of battery, but I am gonna use it while I can. At least till I can afford to use it. I don't need to know any more about this. Where do they piss on the pirate ship? I think I'm only going to go to the ones I can get. I can get the ethereal, so I can get Kamiyama. Jeff's Tacos. What's the deal? I had a brand new passport here. Come on, Jeff. I swear it's legit. Somebody dropped their bag in front of my fancy-ass hotel. Just give it a look. It's gotta be worth something to you. You're barking up the wrong tree, brother. Try the police. Maybe they buy you a beer as a reward, eh? Not here, though. We don't handle that contraband stuff no more. Contraband? Unbelievable. I figured I'd make enough scratch to eat out tonight off this thing. You hungry? I fixed you up a taco on the house. Been testing out a new recipe. Like I want one of your dog shit tacos. God damn it. That's a lot of peppers. Last time I ever come around here. I'll take that taco. Guys seem pretty pissed. What kind of shop is this? Yeah, aloha. That's easy. It's a taco truck. A while back we did some other business, but that's behind us. 100% tacos now. Other business, huh? What's that? Ah, unsatisfied customer left that behind. Shame to waste good food like that. Yours if you want it. Just be sure to tell your friends I got the grinds, yeah? Huh. Well, free's free. Why not? Thanks. Gotta say, it looks like a lot redder than I was expecting. This how tacos usually come. New recipe, using my very own specialty chili powder. Give it a try. That guy did say something about his tacos being dog shit. Could be he was just throwing a fit, but if it's true, shit. I ain't got time for indigestion. What do? Volume selections. Just lick the sauce. Take a bite. Always smashing it. Ain't getting nowhere by thinking. Let's shut the whole damn thing down. Well, broke the mouth, yeah. Fucking spicy. Ah, feels like you took a goddamn blowtorch to my tongue. Shit's so hot I can't even process the taste. What's going on? Some lunatic just ate an entire taco from that nasty truck. No shit. Damn, he's got guts. I'm almost impressed. Ah, I'm about to hurl myself into the goddamn ocean to try and cool down. That shit ain't food, it's a lethal weapon. Did you ever try tasting this before you served it? Nah, shape was good, color was good, figured it would taste good too. Can't argue that logic. And you call yourself a cook. See, I imported this chili powder from Japan from a pepper called the Devil's Claw. Thought it would be a novelty, but I guess not. Shouldn't be trying that fancy shit if you're just starting out. Focus on cooking stuff that is actually good first. Truck's gonna get shut down at this rate. Haven't you got anything normal? You mean normal tacos? Yeah, sure. Well, why don't you put those out to start with? Because, well, people don't buy them. I was hoping these would get better reviews. You can't even make regular-ass tacos. I doubt you have much luck no matter what you do. Guess you're right. Till now, the side hustle is how I earn dough. Come to tacos, I'm still an amateur. Look, I ain't gonna lecture you, but you probably already know you won't last long serving up napalm. You ought to take some time to learn the basics and pump out decent, ordinary shit for a while. Yeah, you got a point. I gotta take my ass to taco school. Face this thing head on. By the way, name's Jeff. Like just tacos, see? Listen, come by later. Give me the chance to feed you again. At the very least, I'll get you the soda and fries. Those come from the distributors, so they're safe, yeah? I'm Majima, and sure, if I can help you get as confident in your food as you are in the soda, why the hell not? I'll admit, I might be kind of interested seeing you grow as a taco slinger. That sounds kind of dirty. I'll be back later. Sounds like he's a pimp. Special tacos. Oh, I bought a taco. Alright, we're going down here now. Eat at Tropical 5 times. I don't know where Tropical is. I'm guessing it's near that guy. Ah, the fire breather. Hmm? What are all these people doing here? Whoa, awesome. I felt the heat come off that one. Fire breathing's amazing. He's like a dragon. Oh, now that's badass. Makes sense why there'd be a crowd. Okay, let's take things up a notch. Ooh. Lots of exciting shit going down on this street. I'm impressed. Hey, check it out. This guy's breathing fire. Hell yeah. No, that's something worth watching. Can't believe I wasted my time staring at that statue guy in the alley. Yeah, like, I respect the craft and all, but talk about an performance that goes nowhere. When are you even supposed to clap? Well, I get what the sub-story's supposed to be. Guy doing a statue routine from the sound of it. Said it was an alley. Maybe I'll check it out. Yeah. They want me to go to Revolve? I don't really want to do that. Mysterious souvenirs.
亀の形のラッパとかどうして作ったんだろう。
多分真面目に考えても答えは出んと思うで。あれはもうフィーリングの世界や。いつかわかる日が来るかもしれん。
そうなのかな。そう思うとなんか気になってきた。俺ちょっと亀のラッパ買ってくる。
待て待て、早まったらあかん。
Feel it, Mr. Krabs. Alright, we're gonna go up here and do her thing. Not Hattori, the other one. I don't want to accidentally go by Revolve, so that's the only reason why we're taking the cab. Do you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Do you feel it, Mr. Hey, crewmates. Etsuko. Why does she have vibrators? That's concerning. Sugiura. The third reference to the games we haven't played yet. Maybe fourth? I think third. Maybe fourth. But I think third. No, yeah, Kaido and Gaiden, Sugiura and Suginami in Infinite Wealth, and Sugiura now. None of this means anything to you guys because I haven't played those yet. Unless you have played them. And then it does mean something. I don't have Kabuki makeup. Nor do I know how to even change any of that, actually. I only have one ring. I have bonds now. Barry Bonds. Pretty sure Claire headed this way, but I lost her. Wearing an outfit like that, you'd think she'd be easier to spot. Huh? That is not what she's wearing anymore. Hang on. Is that gal wearing a real deal kimono? Didn't think I'd see that kind of thing here in Hawaii. Her obi's tied just right and everything. Hold the phone. That's got to be Claire. I barely recognized her. What the heck's the story here? They went into Shinobi Sushi. Oh, I've got to snoop around on this one. Oh, damn straight. That's fucking crazy. I don't stand out. Isn't this just swell? I'm so happy we got a chance to enjoy some fine Japanese cuisine together, Claire-san. I would be remiss not to say how happy I am to be here with you as well, Damien. His name's Damien. Who the hell am I looking at? That ain't the same Claire I met earlier, is it? The one who toppled those goons like a house of cards? I've really been looking forward to this. I don't have a lot of opportunities to talk to other people who share my interest in Japanese culture. Your kimono looks incredible. That's kind of you to say. I'm quite used to wearing them, as it so happens. Wow, well, it suits you perfectly. Your whole ensemble is sublime. Gosh, Japanese culture really is the best, isn't it? To be honest, I'm not the most knowledgeable about it. Please teach me, Claire-san. You certainly do embody the spirit of the Japanese female ideal. I'll do what I can to further enlighten you. I'm certain we will have a wonderful time. The Japanese female ideal. Like the Yamato Nareshiko? That's what Claire must have been talking about earlier. Excuse me for a moment. I need to find a restroom. By all means. This is fucking rough. There we go. It is Claire. Pull it together, Claire. You're making it work. You're making it work. You're making what work? Huh? Wajima-san. You don't gotta yell. I can hear you. And it's Majima. Don't know who Wajima is. Anyway, what are you doing here? That guy your blind date or something? No, it isn't like that. This is a really big deal for me. Or, well, it's... Look, never mind. Can't you see I'm busy? He's gonna be back any minute. Now get gone. Suit yourself. But if you need a hand, just say the word. I'm Japanese born and raised. Could lend you some experience. Are you serious? Wait, no, forget I said that. Vamoose, will ya? Fair enough. Don't want to intrude too far. Sun still feels fishy. I'll just hang out back and keep an eye out. So sorry for the holdup. It's no trouble at all. I was just visualizing the most graceful elements of that feminine ideal. One can never have too much practice. Whoa, so sophisticated. So elegantly put. Uh-huh. Peak elegance right here. Well then, shall we order ourselves some sushi? Gosh, this is just fantastic. Food is truly an amazing part of Japanese culture. I couldn't agree with you more. Oh, hearing you say that positively makes my heart sing. Why, sushi and tempura are as iconic as Mount... Oh, shoot. What was it again? Mount Fi... No, not that. Oh gosh, I'm totally blanking on its name. Mount such and such, you know. The tallest mountain in Japan. Right. Of course, that mountain is called... Little help? I thought you didn't want my help. It's go time. Tallest mountain in Japan. No problem. It's Fuji. I knew Everest was going to come up because, like, the game is Everest the tallest mountain? I feel like that's not true anymore, right? Maybe it still is. It's not. Mauna Kea. Oh no. Everest is the tallest mountain. Okay, so I'm not crazy. Barely, though. I say, actually, it's not even barely. 200 meters is a lot. Anyway, yeah. So I knew Everest was going to be on there because that's one everybody knows because it is the tallest mountain, period. But Fuji is... Oh, well, then there's this one. It depends on your definition of tallest, like tallest from the ground level or tallest from base. Anyway, Fujoshi, I don't know which one that is, but Fuji. Mount Fuji. Mount who now? Fuji. It's Mount Fuji. That's the tallest mountain in Japan. And quite a handsome landmark it is, too. Mount Fuji, of course. Sushi and tempura is iconic as Mount Fuji. I knew you'd know the right answer, Claire-san. That's a climb I'd love to make one day. To view the summit must be spectacular. Yes, indeed. I'm quite sure it is. Oh, I've just remembered. I don't know if you're familiar, but there's a form of traditional Japanese musical theater called kabuki. Gee, time sure flies when I'm talking with you, Claire-san. They both look dead. Yes, I feel exactly the same way, Damien. There's nothing quite so engaging as discussing shared interests with like-minded people. You do? That reminds me of another thing. Oops, sorry, I've got to take this. Hello, yes, wait, really? Thank you so much, we'll be there. What now? Claire-san, great news. They had a last-minute cancellation, so our performance got moved up. Huh? Our big recital. It's finally time. Me on guitar and you on koto. She plays the koto. Oh, that's wonderful news. They need me to come fill out some paperwork, so let's say goodbye for today. Thank you for a truly lovely time. I'll be in touch soon. Damien, Oh, you don't need to worry about the bill. I've taken care of it. Bye now. I forgot that there were ninja statues in the building. It scared me for a moment. Koto, huh? So that big tough something that split your fingers was your instrument, huh? Yep. And my fingering's still total dog shit. Well, you don't want to admit that. What am I still doing here? I gotta practice. I can't blow my cover when I go on Damien. Hey now, take a moment to clear your head. Go too hard on your digits and those wounds will open right back up. Why are you pushing this axe so hard anyway? This guy got dirt on you? Is that it? No, it's nothing like that. I like Damien. A lot. And I really want to be his ideal woman. I just don't want to act a fool and let him down. Yeah, that ain't the least bit surprising. Listen, thanks for the hand earlier, yeah? I'll try and return the favor sometime. See you around. That's that, I guess. Wonder how all this is going to shake out for. We'll know. Is that Nathan? Or is that an asshole? Oh, well, it's actually nearby. That's cool. This area is not as scary when you don't have random enemies sitting here that are fucking terrifying. And she's in her normal outfit now. Howdy, Claire-san. Hell of a spot to practice your kodo, don't you think? Oh, Majima-san, I'm, more cramming than practicing. Damien and I gotta perform, and I'm basically out of time. You know, from where I stand, it's hard not to wonder about this Damien kid. Especially after that sushi place charade the other day. I guess so. It's just that Damien's such a good guy. He's well-spoken, he's sweet, innocent, even. He's my polar opposite. I've been this way my whole life, running with the boys, raising hell. Was always strong, too. They didn't start calling me the Lady Pirate for nothing. Nobody ever treated me like a lady, though. They knew better. Being seen that way never really did much for me anyhow. My friends and I'd sail out on the seals, meeting other scallywags, beating them to a pulp, taking their shit. A real rough and tumble lifestyle, and I loved it. Then one day I fucked up and my ass got tossed into the drink. Well, sure, I was a goner. But who just happened to be at the beach that night? Damien. Guess he was out fishing, like he does. Saw me out there in the ocean, swam to me, and carried me back to land like some kind of Olympic athlete. I thought that was that, but no. He stayed with me on shore, fretting over me the whole time. Still remember his face, all misty-eyed over some stranger. I kept saying I didn't need any more help, but he insisted on taking me to the hospital. When I got the okay, he cried again. We still didn't even know each other's names. I'd never met anyone so nice to somebody who looked so mean. Wasn't exactly full of girlish charm either. I looked like a low-down, dirty roughneck, like I really am. And that was that, huh? Makes sense to me. That's definitely some romance in being accepted like that. Damien's sweet, but he's a little sheltered. So much that it makes me feel like I want to protect him. More than that, I just want to be there for him. Alright. Sheesh, you're spilling sap like a maple tree. Now, how'd any of this lead to you wearing kimonos and busting your fingers on the kodo? Well, Damien's gotten really into Japanese culture lately. Watching period pieces, stuff like that. Beginner level enthusiast, huh? Explains him being less than knowledgeable about it. He's talked about how much he admires the women in those stories. That put-together type who carries herself with beauty and dignity, you know? He said they were his ideal. So you tried to be more like him so he'd stick around? I mean, yeah, what else was I gonna do? We're totally different people. And we basically got nothing in common. I don't know about that. So there I am saying, oh, I'm into Japanese culture too. We should talk about it sometime. Like some kind of goon. Lied out of my ass and said I played the kodo. Before I know it, he signs us up to play together. And I've got to fake my way through accompanying his guitar. And the worst part is I'm actually excited to do it. I've never felt this torn up before. I don't know what to do. But I do know I don't want to sandbag the show. I'm going to try my absolute best for both our sakes. And for those idealized Japanese ladies aren't just pretty demure flowers, They uphold their principles with cool determination. That's worth aspiring to, I think. Sure, but you don't gotta rush to get there. Just like learning the kodo, it's good to take it slow so you don't strain yourself. That'd be nice, but I'm a little short on time is all. I'm in the home stretch. Just gotta push a little further to the finish line. Hey, love's a powerful thing. Might be enough to help you across. Can't say I've got any more advice, except go easy on that finger. But try not to push yourself too hard, yeah? Even if your secret gets out, he'll see you're a good egg, if those puppy dog eyes of his are worth a damn. Thanks, you ain't so bad yourself, Majima-san. But look, I've come this far, and I can't back out of the act now. I'll figure out a way to keep making it work. If I ever learn to play this thing worth a shit, I'll slam something out for you. But now, I gotta get plucking. Later then. See ya. Damn it. Break a leg, Claire. Ow. Alright, we got the bronze statue down there. And Jeff's taco truck. And away we go. I don't know why. I am so tired now. Pansy bouquet. Damn. Dim eyes. Whoa, that thing's human? Damn, he was standing so still I thought he really was a statue. Took this box for some rando trash, but I guess it's supposed to be for tips, huh? That's some impressive shit, remaining so motionless I could barely tell he ain't made of metal. Maybe I ought to cost something up. You can have $100. Know what? Screw it. This takes real dedication. This guy deserves a real reward. Damn, man didn't even blink for a C-note. That's professionalism. Tell me that guy didn't just drop $100 on that performance artist. I've hardly seen anyone give more than a coin or two. Mr. Generosity here decides to rain down cash. Sure, a lot of cool people around here. Starting to feel like I'm the one giving the performance. Hey, there it is! The statue demon! Nope, the kids are here. He's in trouble. In the name of justice, I smite you, demon! Bam! Kapow! Taste my super kick. The hell are you kids doing? What do you mean? We're playing with the statue. You keep standing there no matter what we do. It's fun. It's not like anybody else ever comes to visit him. We're his only friends. At this rate, these kids are going to make the statue cry. Look, even if you think it's just fooling around, violence ain't funny. Why don't you find something else? Hey guys, Clyde's about to start the fire show. Whoa, really? We better get there as fast before all the good spots are taken. Smell you later, statue dumbass. Should have learned how to breathe fire, loser. Guy must have the mental discipline of a Zen master. Taking this kind of abuse day in and day out, it makes most people snap. Might not be any of my business, but I'm kind of invested now. Maybe I'll stop by again and check in on him. Don't know if he's always standing around here, though. There's something in your mouth, boy? golden egg. Damn, that hurts. Goddamn. Scared the hell out of me. Well, what are you yelling for all of a sudden? Could have given somebody a heart attack. Me? Take a look at yourself. Wait, you're that performance statue that was on Resort Boulevard before, ain't you? Oh, what gave it away? Hold on. That was you from a little while ago, right? I remember. You even gave me that huge tip. Thanks, man. Good memory on you. Yeah, that was me. What can I say? I was drawn in by how realistic a statue you made. Actually, because of your generosity, other people started dropping more and more money my way. It's only right I share a portion of that with you since you got it started. If you say so, with your skill, I'm sure people would have contributed something eventually. I appreciate that. No, it hurts. You sure you're alright? It seems, like you're in some real pain. Yeah, it's those damn kids. Every day they're kicking me till I'm black and blue. Damn it all. Guess even when you don't react, you're still feeling it. If they're beating you that rough, can't you just break character for a second and tell them to screw off? I couldn't do that. It's against all my pride as a performer. Hey, mind if we take a seat? My legs are feeling pretty wobbly. Are you going to sit on the toilet or in the urinal? No, sure, I guess it's kind of weird just standing here. This doesn't make it better. See, I hold myself to a high standard as a performance artist. Well started when I was... Wait, I thought you meant we take a seat outside. Who starts telling someone their life story on the damn toilet? Ah, fuck, that was great. Huh? Oh, right. Fair point. Let's ditch the stench and find a bench, shall we? Huh? Now I know why he doesn't tell jokes. Oh, he got out of his outfit. Suppose I should introduce myself. Name's Bronson. That's too on the nose. I'm a living tombstone. They should have went that route. That would have been funny as fuck. I make my living as a living statue. Majima. Gotta say, you're practically a different man without the paint on. That's how it is for most of us. Once you don the ensemble, it's like a switch flips on. Been doing it long? About 10 or so years now. Decent amount of time. Trends change, you know. Street performers go in and out of style. Lately, I'm the only statue still on the grind. What, there used to be more of you around? A lot of artists gave it a try when first getting started. I assume you've seen the fire breather on Aloha Street. His name's Clyde. He used to be a statue with me, as a matter of fact. Oh, that guy? Yeah, he seems popular. Didn't know you two were friends. Well, friends might be a bit of a stretch. He gave up on the statue trade pretty quickly. Moved on to juggling, then magic tricks, then balloon animals. Real Renaissance man, you could call him. If it's in fashion as far as streets performance goes, you could bet he's tried it. Man of many talents, huh? While all this time you stuck to the statue thing? Well, I'm not as gifted when it comes to picking up new skills as him. Also, performing as a statue is important to me. My name is Bronson. Growing up, I was the kind of kid that did everything adults told me to do. Just walking forward on a path others laid out for me. Went to school, got an office job. I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it either. One day at work, I looked out the window and saw a bronze statue. It was there each day in the same spot. I almost thought someone had left it there by mistake. Eventually, though, I realized it was a performer. No one paid attention at first, but gradually I heard people talking about him. More foot traffic soon appeared, until he became a local landmark. Uplifting story. Hard work pays off sometimes, eh? Yep. And as I watched him, I could feel myself growing jealous. It seemed like his lifestyle was everything mine wasn't. Deliberate. Principled. And so you decided to become a statue? Well, that's skipping ahead a bit, but yeah, I guess so. At least that was the first time I realized I had to change. I started taking performing art classes and got to where I am now after a lot of training. Still, I'm a long way from mastery. I gotcha. So that's why you stuck to statue and only. I won't allow anything else to dictate my life again. Not by people, not by the trends. My art is resolute and unmoving, and so am I. And if someday there's somebody like the old me watching, I hope I can inspire them too. Even if, for now, I'm nothing but a punching bag for some hyperactive kids. You doing okay? I mean, you didn't budge when they were going at you, but yeah, I'm fine. When I'm a statue, my mind and body are one, so I can endure the pain. Afterwards, though, it all tends to come rushing back. That really doesn't sound healthy. Anyhow, thanks for hanging out and listening to me reminisce and moan a little. I think talking to you helped me get some of my feelings sorted. Well, I didn't really do that much, but I'm glad you're feeling a little better. You gonna be performing in that same place? I'll stop by again if I can. I'd like that. I think we're probably gonna go until 1 today. I'm bringing this up because, oh, here are our bonds. I have a drink link. They only have 5 chats apiece, and I got 2 more over here. Oh, that one's obvious. That's Nishida and Minami. Not sure who that is. Maybe Saigo? Anyway, statue's back over here. It's about break time. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, one will be 12 hours, and I do have work over after. I might get back on, I might not. I'm thinking about starting the Fallout